Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Yes. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. Yeah. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death. Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk. This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap. This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak. This is the grave of Murphy, one of my old commandos, killed in the war. This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command. Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power. Are the other graves as deathly silent as this? Are the other graves... Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe... Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat. I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm too... Vines. I wonder if they're edible. Hurts! 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 It's firmly rooted in the ground. I'm not that hungry. I'm in no shape for climbing back up. I'm in no shape for climbing. Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes... This is the only way up to the next row of caves. Some kind of dwelling. Looks like there's a fire for cooking inside. I can't climb up the... I can't climb up the ladder. Impressive. Someone important must live here. A bag. Maybe there's food in it. I wouldn't know what to do with this even if I could. I can't figure out what I want.
Wita fuma piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village. This old fart looks too scrawny to be gathering nuts and berries. He must be the village elder or something. There's a video screen built into the... I'm not that hungry. A bag. Maybe there's food in it. I don't know what to do with it. This looks like a... what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Здравствуй.
What's cooking in this pot?
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Не сильно ли опоздал? Да нет. Раньше нет.
The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back. This woman looks half-starved, just like her son. Fat chance of getting a decent meal out of either of them. That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing... That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago.
Так, может попробовать.
This video screen has been tampered with. There are wires hanging out of it. I can't use this video screen with its A bed made out of vines. Looks comfortable enough. This looks like a good hiding place. There's nothing in the hole.
Так, ну вроде как больше здесь ничего нет. Идем на выход.
It's a goddamn supermarket! This is where the village... Primitive. These people are even more backwards than those gooks in Southeast Asia. This guard looks a lot stronger than me, but not too bright. Primitive. These people are even more backward. Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food. Blondie here won't let me near the food. Blondie here won't let me near...
Честно, как же мне его отвлечь?
Some of the twine around the baskets came loose. I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets. I can't shake any fruit loose from the basket. Some of the twine around the baskets came loose. Some of the twine... I'll bet those baskets are... This is where the village... I can't figure out what I want to do with this. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon. I don't... So much for the friggin'... So much for the... I can't figure out what I want to do with this. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon. I can't understand. A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted... Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can. This fruit looks ripe and sweet.
Почему-то я не думаю, что его стоит есть, на самом деле. Это еще одна подстава, так же, как и с пуншем, скорее всего.
There's so much fruit growing on this tree. There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source. It must be the village's food source.
Как думаешь, хорошая эта идея или нет?
This fruit looks ripe and sweet.
Почему-то кажется, что это плохая идея.
I can't shake any fruit loose from the...
Ну, я попробую.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Короче, все, что я кушаю,
Looks like some kind of altar.
все, что я кушаю, мне становится сразу больно. Короче, я никак не могу утолить голод вообще абсолютно. То есть вечно голодный.
Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive. It's firmly rooted in the ground. There's something sinister about this altar. Nothing but... What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive. It's firmly rooted in the ground. This is the grave of mirth. These aren't... It's firmly rooted... It's firmly rooted...
Hurts! 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 Hurts!
There's nothing in the... A bag. I can barely carry myself. I wouldn't know what to do with this even if I could take it. I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket. A polished piece of wood. This wood doesn't look very tasty. A polished piece of wood. The village... I coughed up blood the last time I... Okay. Another piece of fruit to add to the collection. I can't eat it anyway. Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding... A polished... This wood doesn't look very tasty. A polished piece of wood. This wood doesn't look very tasty. A polished piece of wood. The villagers must use this for pulping the fruit. This wood doesn't look very tasty.
Тут уж я понимаю. Я сам не понимаю.
Looks like it's empty. It's damp in here. At least the fire's warm. There's a video screen built into the cave wall.
Oh, your stomach scratching, hungry, Benny. Wait for the picnic at the altar. Yeah, you're too weak to kill the older ones unless they're already tied up for you. Who loves you, baby?
Ну, я так, ну, типа, да, он сейчас хочет в первую очередь, типа, покушать. Он постоянно голоден, понимаешь? Он постоянно голоден, он постоянно хочет кушать. Если он что-то кушает, ему становится больно. Он это как бы выплевывает, короче. Короче, вечно голоден.
There's a video.
Oh, your stomach scratching.
Подожди пикника у алтаря.
Hungry, Benny. Wait for the picnic at the altar. Yeah, you're too weak to kill the older ones unless they're already tied up for you. Who loves you, baby?
Как-то так.
Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. Jesus, I'm hungry. Vines. I wonder if they...
Смотри, вот, употребить лоза.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Больно, больно, больно. Говорит.
It's not just built into the wall. It's part of the wall. It's not just built into the wall. It's part of the wall.
Ну, видишь,
These aren't vines. The son of a bitch am tricked me into slicing up my mouth. These aren't vines. They're electrical... Son of...
это электропроводка, понял? Вот как.
Mana from heaven. I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets. This is where the village... I can't figure... I think he wants... I cough. Okay, oh... I can't eat it anyway. Ah, mana from heaven.
В принципе, я могу включить тебе, что ты послушал, бот. Слушай.
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Yes. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. Yeah. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
Тут даже ничего не говорится. Когда я запускаю игру, идет типа катсцена. Он рассказывает обо всех этих. Вот. Да чё фрукта?
I don't know what...
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Manna from heaven.
Я типа какой-то военный был. Вот. Который, видимо... В книге написано. Да что в книге написано? Культурологическая справка. Согласно Новому Завету, Иисус учил, что благословен не тот, кому дается, а тот, кто дает. Его притча о добром самаритянине восхваляется доброта людей, прилагающих все усилия, чтобы помочь другим, особенно незнакомцам.
This is where the village... I think... Okay, I can't eat it. This wood doesn't look very tasty. A polished?
Я не могу ее взять.
So
видишь?
why... This wood... This wood... This is enough food to feed enough. So why is it all locked? Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
Кстати, да, это вариант. Сейчас попробуем.
Oh, thank you for food.
Спасибо за пищу. Что вообще не ешь, не ешь.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes. Pieces of victim are scattered around it.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords. The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm.
А что теперь делать? Непонятно.
Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young. That son of a bitch.
Я типа покушал?
Manna from heaven. I don't see anyone. I don't know what to... So much for the friggin' welcome. So much for the... I can't... This is the grave of... This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his... Thomas is buried. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power. I can't bury this. The ground's too hard. I can't bury... I don't see any... It's fur... I don't know what to... It's damp in here. At least... I don't know what... I wouldn't know what to do with Izzy. I'm too large to sleep there. Looks like a primitive cradle. Jesus, I'm hungry. These aren't vines. Son of a bitch. I can't shake any...
Oh, thank you for...
am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. A bed made out... Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
I need to go find... The village is quiet today. Ah. I don't see it. Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Natana!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice. The old fart seems to be in...
Natana!
He doesn't want me to interfere... Nothing but twisted wiring. What's with the ropes on the... Looks like they're used for...
Natana!
He doesn't want me to interfere... The village elder must be at the altar with everyone else. There's a video.
Gather the villagers at the altar to choose a sacrifice.
There's a video. Why is everyone gathered up? This is the grave of Murphy.
Go to the altar.
Направляйся к алтарю.
Why is everyone gathered?
Hurts! 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 Natana!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice. Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive. It's firmly rooted in the ground. There's something sinister about this altar. It's firmly rooted in the... Ah. I can't figure out what I want. I don't... I'm not tired. Damn it! I can't use this video screen without the boy's hand.
Oh, thank you for...
I need to go find some... The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
Возможно.
Ah. I don't know. Blondie only seems to be... Blondie only seems... I think he wants me to put... Okay, I can't eat it anyway. Ah. Blondie here won't let... I think he... Okay, I can't... The village elder must be at the altar.
Gather the villagers at the altar to choose a sacrifice.
Why is everyone... There's something sinister about this altar.
Tata cho shama am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Wocho shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Интересно. Смотри, какой выбор. Спросить, можно ли вместо этого вам съесть ее, и попросить разрешения посмотреть жертвоприношение. Что будем делать? Как поступим? Уже не могу. Уже все.
This is Am, the great and powerful. Yeah. The woman's death means nothing to me. I will take the newcomer instead. Benny, a heartless animal to the last. But I'm not. Who among you
Но у меня как раз тут вот сможешь ее не убивать.
Why is everyone...
Нет, видишь, что не работает.
Да-да,
Looks like some kind of artery. That's the mute child's mother.
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen.
Wita Fuma Piba.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
Am Villa Tajo.
I am the great and powerful. You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today. Am I swell or what?
Judas Priest! Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now? There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains. There's nothing here I can eat. There's I wonder if they're going to bury...
Am Shaba Hoopa.
The old bastard seems happy that Am has spared the village. At least until the next lottery.
Watana Shinta.
I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say. There's burnt plastic and I wonder if... There's nothing here I can eat. I wonder if they're...
Latana.
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sack. Ah, manna from heaven. This is the cave.
Oh, thank you for...
I'm sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only wants to care for me. Except you.
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe from lottery. Either way, not good.
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down. Become sacrificed to Am machine.
I can't care for you. I have my own problems.
You care. You may not do anything, but you care. Me know.
I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
Many villagers go to old man for ideas. Too bad he not friend.
Look, I'll do what I can, but no promises.
Thank you. I promise for you.
Damn it! I can't... He's motioning towards the video.
Speaking in the third person, am, which is I, am is satisfied with the sacrifice. He, that is to say I, will spare the village, his, that is to say my, wrath for today. I have, as I said before, spoken. Gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
Ah. I think... Okay, I can't... Ah. I think... Okay, I can't...
Gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community. Speaking in the third person, am, which is I,
Тебе нужно сделать так, чтобы мальчик смог вывести изображение на экран вождя. И тут послушай, а как это сделать?
I wish I could...
Many villagers go to Old Man for ideas.
I wish I...
Many villagers... You now fam...
The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sacrifice will be. I wish I could stop the law.
Many villagers...
Look, I'll...
Thank you.
He's motioning to... He's motioning to...
gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
There's nothing here. There's burnt plastic and twisted... I wonder if they're going...
Пошел уже, поспал уже.
The village elder must be out gathering food. Those are the lottery pieces used for choosing the sacrifice victim. This bag is full of many...
Это уже интересно.
The village elder... Mana... This is the cave. I stole the lottery bag from the village elder.
You brave. You have lottery bag. But you must hide it or they find.
No one will find the lottery bag in here. Look, I'll...
Thank you.
He's motioning.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
Понятно.
Blondie... Blondie here. I think... Okay, I can't even...
Что на лестнице? Он не может залезть на лестницу, у него ноги повреждены. Он никак не может залезть на
I
лестницу.
can't climb up the ladder, my legs are...
Видишь?
This is where the...
Сейчас будет все нормально. Я украл мешок, я его спрятал.
I think...
Сейчас будет все хорошо.
Okay, I can't...
Я думаю, этого достаточно. Спать иди.
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
You brave. You have lottery bag. But you must hide it.
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with.
All my...
Me get idea. I make friend and then I hide.
Как я могу помочь тебе завести друга?
What can I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
Am wants...
You brave.
Это влияет на то, что я вне подозрения, что я свой. Все собирают, и я собираю, понимаешь? Логично? Я думаю, да.
Am wants to have a...
You brave.
Oh, what a nightmare. I dreamt that somebody stole the lottery bag. Oh my God, the lottery bag is missing. I need to go find... I need to... The village is quiet today. Ah. The village elder must be at the altar with everyone else.
Oh, thank you.
I need to go...
Тебе нужно фрукт дать. Их эта игра отслеживает? Да, она это отслеживает.
The village is quiet today.
Нужно фрукт дать и из него голову сделать.
The village elder... Ah.
Какую голову ты о чем еще?
Ta-ta.
Damn! The village elder must have taken the lottery bag back.
I am the great and powerful. Dispense with the lottery. For his inaction, I choose the newcomer as today's sacrifice. Try that. Oh, Benny, I am so disappointed in you. I set this scrumptious table, this wonderful groaning board banquet, and you don't even take a bite? Back to the fire with you until you're truly hungry. Who among you?
Да уж.
Oh my god! The lottery bag is missing. I need to go find... This swill's made of transist...
Что он говорил?
Damn it! I can't...
Ну все тогда. Что ему друг нужен?
The village is... Ah, my... The village elder...
Psst. The missing lottery bag, you listening to me? It's hidden in the deviant's cave. The guilty must be sacrificed. Psst. The missing lottery bag, you listening to me?
Урода.
It's hidden in the deviant's cave. The guilty must be sacrificed.
This swill... A bed made out of vine. Oh my god! The lottery bag is... The boy's a friggin' mutant. I don't know how that boy turned this video screen into a translator.
В смысле? Подожди. Тебе нужно фрукт дать и из него голову сделать.
The village is... The village elder...
나타나.
He doesn't want me to interfere with...
나타.
He doesn't want...
Да, Денис, не говори чепухи. Игра прикольная.
I don't know...
Go to the altar.
Darn vines. They're a... Son of a bitch am.
Можно избавиться от чувства вины, принеся извинения оскорбленной стороне.
Primitive. These people are even more... Blondie only seems to... I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit. I coughed up blood. There's so much fruit. There's so much fruit. It must be the village.
Денис, пожалуйста, попрошу без матов. Вот. У нас культурный стрим. Да. Ну, пожалуйста. Не надо сюда врываться, сюда как быдло.
I'll bet those baskets are full. I can't shake any fruit loose from the basket. This is the cave. I need to go.
Не совсем понимаю.
I can't figure out.
Oh, thank you.
I need to go find. The village.
Да-да-да, це таки культура, именно так.
Oh, thank.
I need to go find.
Блин, вообще без понятия.
The village is quiet today. I don't see.
Go to the altar.
Ну, они бесконечные, видишь? И одна нужна, изи же вроде. Да тут непонятно. Ладно, сейчас я подойду.
You left me for dead in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
I've learned to be compassionate to those who suffer.
With what happened at the altar, you haven't changed any that I can see, Commander. I should put a bullet in your brain, just like you did to me.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
My tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
I've learned that individuals shouldn't be sacrificed for the sake of the group.
From where I lie, you're still the same compassion, allowing that woman to die on the altar.
What can I do to...
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
I've learned to protect the weak and helpless.
The coward who let that woman die on the altar is the same coward who killed me and my You're going to die.
What can I do?
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy.
I can't bury this. I don't know what... Here's an interesting piece. Funny. This is the cave. I don't think he understands what... I need to go... There's nothing here I can eat. There's burnt plastic and twisted metal. I wonder if they're... The village is...
Oh, thank you.
I need to go... This is where the... I... I know someone who might like a piece of polished wood. What gives? He won't let me... Okay, I can't eat... There's burnt plastic. I wonder if... There's nothing here I can... I can't figure... This is the cave. I need to go... The village... I can't figure... I can't figure... What can I...
Give us proof of your new...
I can't... I can't bury this. A shiny... A shiny piece... I can't... The village elder must... I don't think he understands what I'm trying... I need to go... The village...
Natana.
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sac...
Watan.
I don't think he
Tada.
Damn! The village elder must have taken the lottery bag back from the boy's cave.
I am the great and powerful. Dispense with the lottery. For his inaction, I choose the newcomer as today's sacrifice. Try that. Benny, I am so disappointed in you. I set this scrumptious table, this wonderful groaning board banquet. Who among...
I need to go. This looks like a good hiding place. This looks like a good hiding place. This looks like a good... This looks like a good hiding place. The village elder... Why is everyone... The village elder...
Gather the villagers at the altar to choose a sacrifice.
Why is...
Ta-ta.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Wocho.
It looks like she...
Witaf.
It sounds like he'll...
Amvilata.
I am the great and powerful. You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today. Am I swell or what?
Judas Priest! What am I going to do? There's nothing here I can eat. There's nothing here I can... I'm sorry.
I know.
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe.
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run.
I can't care for you. I have my...
You care.
I wish I could stop the lot.
Many villagers.
Look, I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
I am getting...
You now fa-
The boy's still here. I want... His motion...
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. Gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
I think... Okay, I can't eat... This wood doesn't look very tasty. A polished piece of...
Возможно, похоже на то.
This is the cave. The village elder.
Я догадываюсь уже, надо просто было, наверное, где-то там закопать, что ли, или что. В могиле закопать. Кто сюда пойдет? Еще проверим. С могил я уже говорю.
You left me for dead in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
I've learned to be compassionate to those who suffer.
With what happened at the altar, you haven't changed any that I can see, Commander. I should put a bullet in your brain, just like you did to me.
What can I do to prove that I am a different...
Give us proof of...
My tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
I've learned that individuals shouldn't be sacrificed for the sake of the group.
From where I lie, you're still the same compassionless bastard who murdered me, allowing that woman to die on the altar.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
Что-то со всеми поговорю потом.
I tried to help Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
I've learned to protect the weak and helpless.
The coward who let that woman die on the altar is the same coward you're going to die.
What can I...
Give us evidence that...
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
Show the lottery bag to Thomas.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
You prove that you're capable of caring for others, and that's worth something.
Place the lottery bag into the earth. We will guard it.
We forgive you for what you've done to us, but we can't speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave is under those vines.
Окей.
Here it is. Brickman's grave.
Hello, Commander. I'm not exactly happy to see you again. I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
I stopped the lottery from happening. Doesn't that prove I now have compassion?
You might have changed for the present, Commander, but you still have crimes in the past to account for.
What can I do to make amends to you, Brickman?
You have to bury the past, Commander.
I don't blame you for hating me, Brickman.
You don't blame me? You did this to me. You murdered me because I didn't measure up to your standards. Then you killed a
What can I do to make amends to you, Brickman?
You have to bury the past, Commander.
Ну, уже хорошо. Уже хорошо. Уже просто отличненько. Уже хоть какой-то прогресс.
I buried the lottery bag where no one will ever find it.
No lottery means new way to choose victim.
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with...
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with.
All my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Me good idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
What can I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
I'll see what I can find.
Да, командир еще тот ублюдок. Я с тобой полностью согласен.
I wonder where the boy wandered off to. The village.
Nathana!
He doesn't want me to interfere with...
Какого хрена? Лучше перезагружусь.
What else do you...
I need body for friend.
What else?
I need body.
I'll see what I... Here's an interesting... Funny. Ah. Some of the... This is where the...
Пока в душ. Ну давай.
I can't... I think... I know someone who might like... What gives? He won't let me leave. Okay, I can't... I found this piece of junk.
Thank you. I can use this to make doll.
I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you. I can use this to make.
What else do...
I need to tie head to body.
I'll see what I can find.
Так, нужно привязать голову к телу.
Gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
What can I do to make amends?
You have to bury the past, Commander.
We're behind you all the way.
These men never supported me like this.
We're rooting for you, Commander.
These men never supported me like this on...
Have courage, Commander.
These men never supported me.
Да, уже даже как-то обидно стало.
There's nothing here I... There's a loose wire among... I don't think he understands what I'm... I found a piece of wire.
Thank you for help with doll. Me go play in...
The boy's hiding in the hole with his doll. This... What can I do?
You have to...
What can I do to...
You have...
I have something...
At last, some compassion. Now I can finally...
We're behind you.
These... Rest in peace. I wonder how the boy... The boy's gone. The...
Ta-da!
Damn!
Natana!
They're going to sacrifice the boy and...
Nukom bitastrawan.
The elder seems amazed that I would show compassion to the boy, but I think he's going to go for it. Why, the boy's giving me his doll. Gratitude for being spared the pain of being sacrificed. No, more than gratitude. Compassion. For me.
Benny. No. I send you out among the prey, and instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion. You should know better by now. Your reward will be more years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny. Who among you shall go next?
Сейчас подойду. Я снова тут. Фух, ну, пожалуй, наверное, будем заканчивать. Это было интересно, это было увлекательно. Мне очень понравился сюжет за Бенни. Но пока что сюжет за Бенни... один из худших. Больше всего понравился пока что сюжет за Гористера. Вот. Ну, короче, в общем. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем удачи и спокойной ночи. Будет ли завтра эта игрушка, не знаю. Посмотрим. Следующий у нас на очередь идет доктор. Потом идет еще какой-то чувачок. Имена я их не запомнил, но 3 персонажа мы уже выполнили их сюжетку. В общем, короче, всем до скорых встреч. Пока.